What's up, T babies? How are you? How are you doing? My 5 4 3 2 1 was so fast on my bad, so it caught me off guard. But hey, guys, it's only been 7 full days since I've seen. How was your weekend? How's it been since last Tuesday? Have you taken some of the things that we've been learning for the last couple of weeks about dressing, trying out new pieces of lingerie, trying out role playing, different things to kind of spice up your bedroom life or spice up your sex life or whatever you plan on doing. Even if you're by yourself, it's nice to just sit and look at yourself in different pieces of lingerie. Even if you want to try out like leather straps and just different things. Like do it for yourself, even if you don't want to do it for someone else. If you've never watched Tea Talks before and you're here right now, hello, and thank you so much for being here. If you've been here and you've been part of the family, you are a real original tea baby. What's up, baby? I love you. How are you? I'm hoping you've had a great weekend. So we do have a guest tonight.
Hi.
I know you're not the co-host. He's been on the show quite a few times, actually. Now I think it's up to the point I don't even know how many times you've been on the show. But what brings you back?
Learning. First off, I like learning. I'm a very big fan of that, and I'm really good at sex. So I like to, learn. You know how like Michael Jordan, even though
I'm really good at sex.
So
back to Michael Jordan.
You know how Michael Jordan, he won he already had championships, but then he still went to practice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was still like learning about his game. So like Tea Talks is like shooting in the gym.
Like how Denzel still takes acting classes.
I was gonna say that, but yeah.
Oh, that's the prime example for me. I swear to God. It's like
Denzel still takes acting classes.
Yes. He's amazing, but okay.
So like I'm.
Hey, Crystal.
I just love it. And plus the T babies are awesome. They're very informative themselves. I learned a lot just through the comments. So,
my comments. I love y'all. They always come in because I think this is the one show that's actually interactive. It makes you like. I hope I make you guys feel like you're right here sitting beside me, like right here, because I want to make sure that even though I get, here with my guests and stuff, but I come back to you guys because you're the reason why I'm here. The whole reason for Tea Talks is so that us ladies can reach orgasm. We can talk about things here that normally we don't talk about out loud to people because we're embarrassed about it or we feel maybe ashamed or it's something that's new and it's like, I don't really have nobody to talk to about this. We talked about identity for the last couple of weeks and how forcing yourself inside of an identity will keep you from reaching your maximum orgasm, even your maximum self. If you feel like, oh no, missionary style is the only thing I know to do, I'm going to keep it later, then you're missing doggy style, having sex on a dryer, having sex at random, having sex in a car. There's so many different places you can have sex other than missionary on the bed, but there are still women out here to this day that feel like that is the only way that a lady should have sex. So I want you guys trying out everything. But if, okay, so the thought is gone.
But marriage sex is the best sex. And we're big proponents on that. But in the meantime, everybody's not married, so you got to be able to know how to do what you do when you do it. And it's better for you and your partner if you know what you're doing. Nobody wants, and even if it's not like your long-term partner, if it's just in this hookup culture and you just out here in these streets, as I understand. But by that second or third time, whoever you dealing with gonna want to see some new tricks and moves and grooves and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? You could get your game up.
Do you believe in never stop dating your partner?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of have to. That's just my behavior. I get bored easily once we get used to things. We already know how this is gonna go. So I have to. It's just.
Y'all know what each other's 1-2 hit or quit is gonna be.
No, we don't, because I keep switching it up because I know it'll get to that point. So I have to, before we get to that point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We have the things, of course, our favorites that we are both the most comfortable in, and
well, that's important enough.
But you need a foundation of your sexual chemistry. You know what I'm saying? So it's things that, of course, you're gonna do that y'all both like. You know what I mean? Biting on each other's neck or something like that.
I'm so glad you said that because tonight we're talking about fantasy.
Yeah. You gotta switch it up. And like my fantasies I've lived out a lot of my fantasies already. So like the ones that's left, I'm nasty. So
What's left?
Just
Give us just one. Just spill the beans. Just one. So I can write it down. We're gonna come back to it.
Hotel balcony, knowing someone is seeing. Like not just in a hotel up against the window or in a hotel and we're on a balcony and it's late at night or like on a balcony just on a hotel up high with a view, knowing that like we're making too much noise for somebody to not look up.
So I'm gonna come back and you got 6 months to complete this task.
All right. Okay. It's like some Fight Club shit. All right.
Let me put a star here so I know that this is important. You want to give us one more? Do y'all have any fantasies, T-Babies? Tell me. Kelly said yes. I think she likes that one.
Okay. That's what's up.
New Tricks Tuesday. Hey, teach us one.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
No, we need to have that new tricks too. If we could do that, like I got a new trick. I just learned some shit yesterday.
What was the trick?
Man, cheat. Get you some equipment. We took a trip to Love Bound and niggas is out here cheating. Niggas is out here cheating.
Okay, so
niggas is out here cheating.
Love Bound. That's in Colombia.
That's in Colombia. Shout out to Love Bound. They were very hospitable and nice. But yeah, I got up in there and like, I got toys. I got me my little red bag. You know what I'm saying? So like, I already.
You got a red bag?
Yeah, I got my little red bag. Like, you know how like in 50 Shades of Grey he had the red room? I got a red bag. So I just keep.
Is it satin? Is it?
No, it's a whole. It's a duffel bag.
A duffel?
It's a lot in there.
I forgot you were a guy.
It's a lot in there. It's
I'm thinking red bag. I'm thinking sultry. No, a duffel.
I need space. It's whips and handcuffs, blindfolds,
red duffel,
cock rings, all that type of stuff. But like, so I already knew about some stuff when I went in with me and my girl.
Should I call it red duffel of destruction?
Yeah, there you go. That's and look, the thing I got yesterday, I've already named it. I call it the Annihilator. It's the Annihilator.
Okay, new toy, Annihilator.
Yo.
So tell me about Annihilator.
It's Annihilator because you make it come now or later. But it is an extender. It's a cock extender. And it's like for like guys with like a small poquito. You know what I mean? With a poquito thing. You know what I mean? And it adds 2 inches. But it's like a sleeve. Like, look it up. Look it up.
What's it called?
Captain Crunch. Look it up. It's a cock extender, but it comes as a sleeve. So like you put your shit in there, and it got like a little extra opening on the bottom, like to cradle your balls go through it, and it like cradles your balls.
It's okay, wait a minute. I'm trying.
Right, look.
That's the dick.
Yeah. So there we go. So it's a sleeve, so it is gonna go on, right? Huh?
Is that it?
The first one. Yeah, but on mine there's an extra section on the bottom that your balls go through to hold it.
So it like cuffs the balls?
It cuffs it so you can last long too. So like so it's like as if when a girl's giving head she cups the balls.
Yeah.
Like that is all the time. It's just that now. But you slide it in like that, and it's got those grooves and ridges on the outside that feel like a vein, like feel like big veins and shit. And it adds to whatever you already got, another 2 inches. So like for niggas like me, I have no business using this at all. Like I barely fit in it. Period.
What's it called? Adam's extension?
Yeah, yes. But they have different ones. But like dudes out, you could be on soft.
Girls, if you got a guy that you really love and he got a small dick,
this is gonna equal out your relationship. You will. Because you will be. He can. If a dude is already like blessed, and it's $20. If a dude is already blessed, and even him on soft, putting that on is enough to just you can have good sex. But like so that added the extra 2 to me.
Extension.
So like we tried it out because of course you're gonna try it out the first day you get it, and it's literally like I was feeling bad because like holding it next to me on regular. I'm the same size already, so I was like, "This is."
How did it help out?
It was amazing. It was like, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was intense. And then you could still feel everything. I was able to reach orgasm with that on. I don't even come with a condom on. Like we put a condom on, I know at some point I'm just gonna have to jack off. But with that, I was just able to, like, yeah. And it just caught it all at the tip. You wash it out, so it's like it's birth control too. It's the equalizer. It is
You
the annihilator.
can come in this thing.
And it holds it all, and you just wash it out afterwards, and it's fine. And that mug, when I tell you, it adds 2 inches. It adds 2 inches to whatever you're already doing. So I felt a little bad because now it's a foot. It's 12 inches of annihilation. You know what I'm saying? But it was so fun.
Let me put arrow on it.
It was
How much
so
was that?
fun. $20. And it's so fun.
That's Amazon, right?
Yes, it is.
Man, shout out to Amazon.
It is the.
Why do they have a dick?
An extender. They have no bit, but I mean, I understand why. Because there's men out there to wear a pump or whatever. They have self-esteem issues, and that can really cause trauma to guys. And you can't change that.
Do you see Kelly? Kelly said, "Make it thicker!" Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! I ain't interested in 2 inches in length. I ain't trying to have my cervix beat up.
Yep. Hey, I'm trying to. It is.
I'm with Kelly. Like
it's crazy. You gotta be built different.
Girls, we've said this, and Kelly said
it. Built different.
There's a such thing as too much dick.
I understand. I've been told that, but you gotta be built different, and that's why I'm picky in how I move, anyways. Because I'm already blessed, and I got ideas. We gonna switch it up. Like my thing is, I get off on the woman getting off. So with me and my girl, she knows that we're gonna keep going until she comes a few times, because I can't finish. You know what I mean? Like it has to be her pleasure. It has to. It won't work for me. So, I'm blessed with a cornbread fed country woman that can take some.
Guys, the Adams extension. And
it's gonna equalize. If you are working with, all right. So what did y'all say the average size of a thing is?
6
5,
inches.
6 inches. That means you're going straight to 8, and you're thicker.
8 thicker, and you can come inside of it.
Yes. Just off the
and
average.
You can still feel everything.
You can feel everything. She can feel your throbs, your heat, all of that. All of that is real. But then it's the grooves, feel like you got more veins or whatever. So if you already endowed, definitely go get it and just have fun. See what the fuck is gonna happen. I had a blast. I was like, this is crazy as hell. I did the math, and then when you hold it in comparison, look at it on Soft Guys and then hold it so you can get in your mind the difference that she's gonna feel, because you gotta have empathy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand what you're gonna put her through. So we had a whole talk.
No, you didn't say put her through.
You gotta understand what's going on. It's a foot. It's 12 inches of dick now. It's different.
We have babies.
We have to talk. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be on the same page here. You know what I'm saying? You can't just put somebody through this type of shit and then just not communicate. You gotta talk.
Fantasy and role playing. Y'all could buy this Adams extender because Brandon and his partner obviously like it a whole fucking lot.
It's the truth. It'll fix it. It's the act
you
right.
You need to get paid.
If you out here, you small, and you just know that you ain't hitting that spot in the back of it, and you just can't get there, go get your spend you $20 and shut ass up.
What the music at for this commercial? Go to a Halloween party and you'll see women dressed as nurses, cheerleaders, flight attendants, plus the occasional sexy bumblebee. Guys are dressed as pirates, athletes, vampires. These are all sexually charged fantasies. We do not judge if bumblebees are your thing. There's tons of gender play too. Notice the guys get dressed as cheerleaders, the girly chicks who's now Elvis. Huh? Why limit that kind of fun to one night a year? Especially if you and your partner can work together and dress up for a little sex play. Of course, you don't need costumes for role play, though they can be a hoot. French maid, anyone? You just need a character and some motivation, and you can make up the script. There are some basic role-playing scenarios: doctor and patient, boss and secretary, teacher and student, prisoner and guard, queen and servant. As you can see, these games are often about power relationships where someone is in charge and the other one has to do their bidding. But not always. It could just be a new point of view that you can try on: stripper and client, rock star and groupie, high school football player and yes, cheerleader, or how about 2 football players, 2 strangers on the subway who decide to do it. Astronaut washed up on a desert island after 5 years in space and an islander. Just agree to the set scenario and seduce each other in character. You may giggle a bunch, but that's part of the fun. Really tongue-tied? Act out a scene from a movie you find sexy.
I like that. Do you role play? Have you ever role played?
That's a good question. Let me think. I don't think I've dressed up as anything.
No costume?
Thinking like the occasional maybe piece of lingerie, but if I was Catwoman.
Oh. All right, that counts. Catwoman counts?
Catwoman counts because I'm trying to think like...
Was he Batman?
No, it was just me.
Just in a cat suit. I don't think that's a role playing.
If role playing could be that's role playing for me. I'm really trying to think. I don't know. Have you?
Yeah.
So what were you?
Oh no, this is what she was. Yeah, because
you didn't have no costume.
No, I just had to play the role.
Okay.
She wanted me to be just a smooth nigga, and she was cheating on her boyfriend type shit.
Oh
man, that type of like we together, but you know.
But we not together.
Yeah, I have a thing for just nasty shit. So like I like saying.
So
like
it's like
slut.
one night only type of thing.
Yeah, like I like saying like slut. So like that was like the get into mood type thing where we might. You know what I'm saying? Be kicking.
Might get called, might not get called.
And it'd be simple though.
It's
like we go to Applebee's together.
Time.
We go to Applebee's together, and she go in the car. She go in first. I follow her in, and we sit at the bar together. What you doing here? I'm just sitting here chilling. That type of just little stuff. You know what I mean? We already know we going back to the same.
So y'all doing the whole road.
Yeah.
Y'all started dinner.
Yeah, like just talking. You know what I'm saying? Had little code names and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like my code name was like Rico. Hers was Monica and shit. So like. That's how we introduce ourselves.
Y'all give each other names?
Yeah, it's role playing. Like so.
Stop, don't shoot. I'm sorry.
like we'll do that, and we already know. You know what I'm saying? Like once we get back in the car, it's pretty much in action how we already would do anyway.
But do y'all still act like y'all don't know each other?
Yeah, we still use names and
Rico
all that,
and who?
And Monica and shit. And like you know what I'm
Rico.
saying? Get back and then so then like but what you saying though is different. The way that you come off, the way that you approaching the conversation. I gotta talk. I like to I don't have to talk, sometimes it's just be intense. But in those situations that's when you're talking. That's when you know what I'm saying, you getting real extra, you doing some kinky shit.
What is it about a man wanting to like slut his woman out and then treat her like a lady afterwards? Don't get us wrong, we love it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
But what is it about a man, like,
honestly,
because y'all literally turn into a whole different person for that little moment.
Yeah.
Is it the role playing? Is it the...
No, it's just, it's inhibition. It's, all right, so in that moment, you got to think. For men, once our hormones kick in, like when we like in our teens or whatever, we have ideas about women and fantasies and these, like
we have
so
ideas.
like, but we know we have to move gracefully and be cordial, be gentleman, be polite. You know what I'm saying? Manners and courting.
Because that's what you've been taught.
That's what you've been taught. Manners. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you don't want to come off as an asshole, and then assholes rarely get quality women. So once you finally get a quality woman, and you get her in this position of vulnerability, openness. Now you feel comfortable enough to. I've always, like Pamela Anderson running slow motion on the beach for that type of shit.
Everybody love them titties.
So like now, the biggest titties. But now in that moment though, I can pinch nipples and I can go back to all these little things I've always wanted to
and
do
it's
or
really
thought
or in front of you.
And I can paint. I can make my own little nasty artwork. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like toys, because it's just adding more colors. It's just like, all right, so what if I have nipple clamps and a paddle and you blindfolded? You know what I'm saying? Or like, what if I have a dick extender and
nipple clamps? I heard everything, paddle and everything goes.
But like, if you got a rose, all right, you got a rose, cool. But now, because in my mind, I already have my idea of what a rose does. I've heard the stuff on T-Talks and everything.
We love it.
So it's like, all right, so if I do a rose and I'm choking you while I also have this like cock extender on or a cock ring that's vibrating or something like that.
I gotta try this thing for $20.
It's amazing.
I'm acting like I got a dick, but you know what I mean.
But like, I just like it. I like slutting my woman. I like that's my queen. But for her king, she get nasty. It's supposed to work like that. You ain't supposed to see the things that I can make her do. It's just.
Which is why you guys can go to Love Bound, go on your excursions.
Yeah.
Find new toys and go try them out and see if you love them or not.
Because some of our fantasies don't have to incorporate costumes or characters or anything. Like, your fantasies might just be being choked while I'm talking in your ear. You ain't never had that before. You know what I'm saying? Or a thumb in your butt.
Don't you start that nonsense every time you come on the show.
I'm just saying.
Wait
it
a
works.
minute.
But is anal not a thing for women?
Don't you start talking about
because we got anal beads yesterday too.
and people asses
even mention the
and
anal
just
beads,
going
though.
in.
We got anal beads yesterday.
Let somebody know you sticking a thumb in it.
I'm not.
Anal beads. She knows those beads are going in her ass.
Yeah, no, I'm not. If it's
a thumb,
I'm not giving no
and
warning.
you just looking at it like I'm coming.
But I'm spit. Blood.
Should I?
Boop!
Every time you come on the show.
Every time. Every time.
Ladies.
You gotta know who you fucking with.
Girls.
You gotta know who you fucking with. Anybody that's ever dealt with me, I guarantee they knew who they was fucking with.
Every time.
We got there.
How do y'all feel?
No, hey.
I say you get some bomb ass sex. Everything.
Bomb. It's bomb as hell.
Amazing.
Amazing. Everything is great. All your muscles are relaxed.
And out of nowhere.
It's some spit first. It's a warm up.
Spit where?
On
you
the
don't
ass.
spit on her ass.
While I'm hitting from the back.
She doesn't even know the spit's coming.
Nice warm spit. And now you sitting there trying to figure out why he spit on my ass. Here comes the thumb.
I would have stopped the whole sex thing.
Nope.
You just spit on me.
Mm-hmm. Nope, here we go. Here's the thumb.
Every time you come to church, I'm
man.
like, spit on somebody's
Hey,
head.
man, once you spit
Spit
on
on
it, you might as well cue the Jaws
We
music.
finna-
Dun, dun,
look,
dun, 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 dun,
For
dun.
now on, look, we gonna have we're gonna pregame before.
I believe in
break it up.
communication, but I'm not warning you on that. I'm
You just
doing
wanna girls. Where my girls at? Where my girls at? Thank you, Benoit. She said red flag.
Hey.
Thank you.
By the time
flag.
By the time we got
Red
to the room, you
Hey,
already
Amber.
knew you was dealing with a freak. Relax your muscles. That's all you gotta do. And
Crystal
breathe.
cracking the fuck up because you feel me. Red flag. You just gonna spit on that and boop.
Boop.
And if she goes,
But I won't lose rhythm, so you still in the moment. You still like in the trance. But
it
it's
just
like,
happens so fast.
Bow. Now this is there. This
So
is going
as
on.
as you controlling this ass and this thumb, how do you figure out if she likes it or not? Because she doesn't even know it was
Yeah,
gonna.
it was happening. We here now. You can talk to yourself about that when we done. When you go in the bathroom and you looking in the mirror.
You look at
Did I like that? We'll figure it out then.
That's how I felt when I got spit in my mouth.
See what I'm saying? But in the moment, this is happening. It's already happened. It's happened
And I
now.
love
Are you
it.
gonna stop having really good sex?
No, I'm not.
You're gonna figure it out later in the bathroom like
was
a
like-
grown adult.
And I looked at myself like, you nasty motherfucker.
But yes, that's all that's gonna happen. Relax your muscles and breathe.
Okay, that's not. Oh God. Okay, so I guess the bite could go into vampires.
Okay. Weird.
Well, fantasies.
Exploring other fantasies.
Yeah, we're just fantasy role playing.
Oh, we still here. Okay.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yes, I would like to do a costume. I want to dress up like Batman. I just don't know how you get out that motherfucker. I've thought about it for some years.
Like you want to fly or something?
Fly? No, that's Superman. I want to be Batman. I want to be Batman.
Oh yeah, Batman had the little thing.
Hell yeah, but like my utility belt have a bunch of like sex stuff. Furry handcuffs, paddle, lube.
You don't have the things. And
Yeah, I want the whole.
Have you talked to your partner about this? What she thinks?
No, I'm scared to say it. I'm only saying it because I'm on T-Talks. That's it.
Okay. You got it here, right here live.
Yes, that's it.
On a Tuesday night, T Talks.
That's it. I've never.
Black Panther now wants to be Batman just for a day though.
Just that's it.
Well, I don't know how long.
No, 3 hours.
Don't let me speak for you. 3
I don't know
hours.
how I'm gonna get out the suit though. That's the only thing.
Well, right when you know what, then you can just turn to those people who you just gotta cut that part out.
That would be amazing. I think she would laugh at me though if I came out the room.
I mean,
full Batman,
okay, well, just
big out.
okay, cut it out, and then like get a
My girl's petty.
Sorry.
She'll crack jokes on me.
Get you a velour strap so it can come back up.
Like a onesie, just utility belt like a motherfucker. Go get it.
Oh, I can't go for living.
I need to be Inspector Gadget.
Go gadget.
Go get it. Long.
But I'm thinking, I'm trying to help you live out your own fantasy. Tell your lover, I'm trying to take
I'm
care
just
of her
gonna
right
get the
now.
mask.
No.
Baby steps. Just
Baby
get the Batman mask and be naked from.
Oh, I was thinking the full costume.
That's
like,
what I was thinking.
with the
but
boots, with the
I want all of that, but I don't know.
with the tights and the belt
with
and
the side little
and the cut and the fake abs.
Yes, in the back, all of that. I wanted all of that. Batman. Batman had a different chick every movie, and I was just
You
like,
know, he did.
Even as a young nigga, I was like, I bet he fucking the shit out of him in that Batman.
Gotta have the mask and the cape. That's what I'm saying. So you
and
ladies,
the cape, just the mask and the cape.
have you experienced it? I
I
have not. Look, I have not. That's what I'm saying. I think I can't take myself that serious in a costume. I wouldn't know what to do here.
But it depends on the costume.
I will laugh the whole fucking time.
It depends on the costume.
I could.
Can
I
I
was
tell
gonna
you?
say
All right,
Catwoman.
Oh God, I can't believe I'm about to say this. Can I be honest?
Honesty.
Okay. All right. And there's no way to get this costume, so I'm not worried about it. There's no way to get it.
Which one?
So there, Pamela Anderson once again had a cartoon called Stripperella. In that costume,
I wish we had like
Stripperella-
this thing of Pamela running through my fucking like this.
But she had this costume. She had like a
She had
cartoon
the
show.
best titties.
Period. And I'm not even a titty man.
But, I mean,
Pamela
she
Anderson
had-
was like that first as a young nigga. Like, okay, I like that.
I like titties.
I like that.
In
I like,
red. I like titties in the color
in
red.
In red.
Oh,
I
no.
like that right there.
Okay.
I like that right there. Pamela Anderson was the first person to let me know, nigga, you might have a problem. Like you like girls. Like past cooties and all that. Pamela Anderson made me say, fuck cooties. Like
I won't
that.
play with them titties.
That's it.
Because they would just rock the
That's
boat.
it. So like, and I'm an ass man now. It's just when you go back to like the root of it all. Like she had a cartoon where she was a stripper and a superhero. It was called Stripperella.
She
And-
did?
Yes, she had
I
a cartoon.
saw it.
That outfit would turn me into a savage. I'd be a different person. I don't know what would happen.
Lover, I know you're here. I know you're watching. I know you see this.
There's no way to remake it.
Red? What you mean red and titties? Look at that.
That's
God damn it,
Stripperella,
that
see?
shit. I
That's
remember
Stripperella.
that. Do y'all see that?
Played by Stan Lee.
Stan Lee, Mr. Marvel, rest in peace to the God. All right, bro.
Wow.
Stan Lee made Stripperella. He
That
made
man, he
Spider-Man
really was a
and then
god.
made Stripperella right after.
Okay.
But that's who. Yeah, that's.
So exploring other fantasies.
I'm sorry. All right. Yeah.
Then there are then.
You want me to do it?
Then yep.
Then there are many fantasies in which you get to play yourself.
You've been
What
read
do you
that
think?
sentence. That's why you came in so strong.
And what do you think about when you masturbate? Can you tell your partner so he or she can make it come true? You wash me head to toe in a bubble bath, getting all the cracks and nooks of my body. You wash my hair, comb my hair, then lay me down and fuck me slowly while I close my eyes. You can talk through a fantasy, telling a story while your partner masturbates. That I do that very often. Sort of like in-person phone sex, but we're having sex while we do it. We are in a museum in Paris filled with armor and paintings and porcelain dishes. I start touching your cock through your pants until I feel you are hard. When no one is looking, I grab you and we duck behind a tapestry where I unzip you and start sucking. Bonus, you can also do this by phone when you are apart. I'm that type of person. I like hearing stories while I'm having sex.
I was referring to the thumb in my ass. Hell no, Crystal. I don't want no thumbs in my ass. Gotta take no. Hell no.
A thumb, it's okay.
I don't want no thumb in
All
there.
you gotta do is
It
relax. It'll be fine. You'll make it through.
I can't. I told you, it's like feeling like a penis is when I know it. And
There's
this,
double penetration. Just relax.
How do you relax?
It'll be fine.
I can't relax. I need somebody to tell me it's coming.
The spit is it's coming. The spit is hey, you ready for it?
If he spit on me, I'm gonna punch him in his face.
No, just relax. That's what. See, you're still too tense.
That's how I felt about somebody spitting in my mouth.
And then afterwards, you liked it. If you relax and just see where it goes.
It just fucked me up. Okay?
Just relax.
It was a moment in time.
It's some warm spit on
It happened
your
one
ass.
time.
You know it feels nice.
Crystal said, yes, did y'all hear that paragraph? So, this paragraph.
You want me to reread it?
Hell no, it was intense.
Okay.
Did y'all hear the words in this paragraph? Like, they literally put together a few scenarios in a paragraph. Before you knew it, you done went through all these roller coaster of emotions. Like, what? Wait a minute. We're pulling hair, grabbing cocks, unzipping and sucking.
I'm a poet.
Head to toe, bubble bath and cracks in the body, nooks of the body. You wash my hair, comb my... So, pretty much, wow. So this is like, so when you're masturbating, you can put yourself in dreamland instead of, for some who watch porn, or my girl Boozy, she likes to listen to porn while she masturbates. I don't think I can think of a fantasy long enough to actually reach orgasm. Have you?
Yes, all the time.
What do you fantasize?
It might be a little complex in mine.
That's okay. That's okay. Masturbation fantasization.
No, when I masturbate, that's normal. I'm just a freaky person. I think about deep throating and back shots and shit. But like in the midst of having sex, that's when
so you can think long enough about a fantasy to actually have an orgasm off of it and not.
Yeah. Okay. Then detail, in sublime detail, down to.
Because I remember when Alan was on the show, not like 7.
Do you have wet dreams?
No.
You don't have any dreams that influence your fantasies?
My dreams are so fucked up that I do not want to fantasize about this shit.
My dreams are nasty as shit. Like I'm.
No,
I either have dreams where I'm in another place, like on some whole spiritual stuff, or I'm having a dream of just kinky shit. Like I'm just like wet dreams, because just me and my partner, we go through times where we're not having sex like every day, and that's cool. I like that. I'm the one that like initiates it. You know what I mean? Like, let's just break. Let's work on us type shit. But in those moments of, you gotta be strong when you sleeping. Your subconscious mind is still there. So I might have a dream and wake up and I got a new idea. You know what I'm saying? And like my girl,
try it
she
out.
know me. My girl.
Don't be laughing at Captain Crunch comment. Jasmine needed to watch more Mr. Rogers to get in tap with her imagination. Because obviously.
Damn.
I don't play dress up.
Damn, I'm going in there.
Damn. I don't play dress up. I don't do none of that. I just don't like.
I mean, it's fun. You just gotta see what
I have a box of stuff. So.
But it doesn't have to be dressed up. Sometimes when I'm having sex and I talk to my girl, like it might just be the idea of, we talk about somebody watching us. No, nobody specifically, but just the idea of, like, if we're doing if I'm recording a video, then I'll say, "Oh, we going live. Oh, we got 10 viewers. Oh, they sending hearts."
So you figure out what their kink is,
and we just go from
even
there.
If it's
so
something
then,
simple.
By the time we get to 100 viewers, the passion is so intense and everything from what's going on. And you gonna show out? You gonna perform? You know what I'm saying? Then you snatch the little slut, show out. That's a whole fantasy type thing, but it's just us here. We ain't have to go by nothing. It's just the mind. I feel like I do that all the time. That might be a wall I need to break down, because it's to the point to where sometimes I have to elaborate and like talk nasty or get a scenario going, or get like just start diving deep. Like, you like when I do this? What about when I do that? Like, really do like a back and forth to be able to get to that point, because like I said, it's about her pleasure. So if I keep on pushing the limits of what she likes, then I like it. You know what I mean? Yeah,
So I know most men get off of pleasing their woman and watching her actually enjoy herself and not faking.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you like more of the narration part of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I like mentally taking us to another space. I like us in euphoria. You know what I mean? Like real, like, you know what I'm saying though? Like euphoric.
Like
chemistry.
asking, like, what is that thing that if we could do? Okay, well, I like to be watched. Okay, well, but in the midst of it, you
being
create
specific. Like, just if I know that you have some, like, if you shy and you have certain things you like, I'll just come up with a scenario. If you have
right,
never
and in the midst of sex, so it's like it puts you in the situation mentally without you actually being there.
Yeah, and I just talk you through it. We can figure out all the details.
Y'all ever had that happen to y'all? Like, had somebody like talking to you, put you in a whole mental space? Like, I can't ever say it. Obviously, because I ain't watching enough Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Imagine this.
I watched a hell of a lot of Mr. Rogers, so there might have been a difference for real. Cause
Okay, Captain Crunch.
I watched the shit out of Mr. Rogers.
Okay, Cam Crunch. I did too. I can't remember it, but I remember all of it. But have you ever had that happen to y'all? I don't know. Came across a situation that you just wanted to try and tried it out and it came out good? I don't know.
It was. That's like my thing. I don't think it's more for me. It's a selfish act in itself because even my partner may not be used to it, but I am. So now I gotta get them to that place of comfort of relaxing themselves, putting their mind in another spot other than just being in the moment of, oh, there's a whole lot of dick. Oh, my muscles tightening. You know what I'm saying? Of being in the physical. It's like just enjoy the sensations and let's be in the mental of it. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Like,
Sprowl, I'm tripping off the duffel bag and what all you got in that motherfucker.
no, you got to.
That's
man.
what I said. And
You
I
got
said red, velvet, satin. What's up, Maurice? If you guys need your taxes done, hit my friend up.
And he gonna teach me how. But
and he gonna teach me how. Let's just get through a quick promo. Shout out to Maurice. Hit him up real quick, all right? Business taxes, personal taxes, corporate taxes. It literally doesn't matter what it is. If it comes to taxes and money, that's the person that you call. Airbnbs, he got them. Hit him up. If you have something coming up, you got family coming in town, send him an inbox. See when he's open. He can send you the link and take care of you. All right? What was we talking about though? Yeah, your bag.
Oh,
I was thinking red velvet. You said duffel.
No, I mean because I need space. But like when I said, you know,
you could get like Michael one of those.
Jordan, like I feel like it's not a. I'll be honest, it's a competition to me in my mind, not against anybody, but just being up on shit. So when I saw 50 Shades of Grey, I was like, oh, white guys are doing this. I just shit.
You feel like he was behind?
Yeah, they got tools and equipment. My head was just a dick and a tongue.
You know, so
I had a dick, a tongue, and 2 fingers. That is the limit of my utility belt.
So that made you go and get.
You got me. I didn't know you was bringing extra shit to the party. That's not fair. No one of y'all winning. Nah, I'm about to go get on your level, and I can't afford a red room. I ain't giving you a whole room, but I got a red.
But if you could, would you?
Hell yeah. That's why I got a duffel bag. It's just the level I'm at right now.
I was like,
that's just the level I'm at right now.
Right now, I got a red duffel.
I got a red duffel that's gonna do some shit.
You got 1 year to get a
jar of coconut oil.
1 year
to get a room.
Yep.
6 months for the balcony, a year for the room. All right, okay. I'll get a hotel room and
then
hang up a bunch
because
of
I'm
reds.
bringing my camera in there for the T babies to see it. This is for you guys, okay?
I got you.
We living out Black Panther's fantasies with him.
Nah, for real. But it's like competition. Like, cause
6 months.
I truly believe what you like, you should.
We won't be there on the hotel balcony though.
All right. No.
Just tell us about it.
It is too. Yeah. Fuck around and slip. But now I feel like if you like something, you should be good at it, and what you're good at, you should work at. Like, don't just be happy with being good at it. But I like sex, so I'm good at it.
Always.
But I want to stay good at it. Like I enjoy studying anatomy. knowing the parts of a woman, knowing G spot to the A spot to the all of that. I truly take joy in learning. So then when I do something, I know I'm proficient in it because regardless of how cool your personality is or how much money you're making or whatever, there's a point of chemistry that is sexual energy. In the world that we in nowadays, it's more about your sexual energy. It's more about your hookup. It's more about all that. So I'm picky, and I feel like in those times when you do let yourself release, you got a lot of pressure built up. So I don't want to just do the regular when I got all this pressure. We gonna be here for a few hours. I don't want to be a missionary for 3 hours.
You want it to be an experience.
It has to be. It has to be. Are we making a memory or not? Are you gonna remember the time that we have in 5 years from now?
Cheers to memories.
You gotta make a memory. I told myself when I was in middle school, because I lost my virginity when I was young. But you know how like it used to be a phrase.
Brandon got the 90s Marlboro Red Bag you get from.
Yo, Captain Crunch is on one, man.
Ooh, Captain Crunch. Come again, Captain Crunch.
Yo. Well, I told myself when I was younger though, like, you know that phrase, like they were like, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you.
Who said that?
You know that phrase when the nigga was just like, I'll fuck the shit out of you.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I really thought about that. Like, I really thought about that. Like the fuck out of somebody. Like to fuck somebody to the point of if they don't have sex with you or on that level, it's not good no more.
Damn, that's deep.
And like from when I was young, I was like, I'm gonna get to that level.
That's deep.
So like when I realized that 10 orgasms in one session was in the Tibetan yoga arts is considered a euphoric level of pure bliss. I'm like, all right, so what's 11? That's how you fuck the fuck out of somebody. Like, I don't even want to have sex unless it's sex on this level. So
for you, it wasn't about the stroke. It wasn't about the
all of that
in and out. It was literally learning your partner ins and out, learning what their fantasies are. And actually, like you said earlier, change up a few things, keep dating each other, but there's still those favorite parts.
Those are foundation.
The foundation.
Yeah.
That doesn't change.
No.
But you always want to rearrange the interior every once in a while because we're women.
Exactly. That's my whole. Y'all getting so much game. Just please send me a gift card around Christmas. If y'all could just send me a gift card, Olive Garden, Logan. Like that's some game. I don't know if there's any guys watch. Yeah, there's plenty of guys watching.
Variety, spontaneity,
I fuck the shit out of somebody.
Fun and fulfillment. I love variety. Crystal, what's your bag look like? Because you giving I got a bag 2 vibes, maybe a box, maybe a treasure chest, because fun and fulfillment, everybody don't put fun in sex, Crystal. So tell me, look, don't be laughing what you got, girl.
Have you ever laughed while having sex?
Yes, I have.
I love those moments.
I have.
Those moments are great.
I'd be like, if I queef one more time, I fucked the shit out of somebody. That's not a cleanup you want in your life.
Facts. He really did that.
I'm so sorry.
He really did that.
What did you...
Check out the Who That podcast this Sunday at 6 and you will hear that story. This Sunday at 6 o'clock on the Who That podcast, he was telling what happened.
So like, oh God, one thing I can think of is she must have had a really intense orgasm. Yep. Them motherfucking bowels let go. So it was cum and shit literally at the same time. She just have a baby? We gotta ask about that later.
The story is Sunday.
Sunday. What time?
Sunday at 6 o'clock.
Who y'all? Oh my God.
That story we do mention that.
Did y'all talk about why it happened?
Yep.
6 p.m.
Yes,
what date?
Did.
What date is that? 5/21. No, 22. We gotta shoot that day.
Yes, we do. 5/22. Yep.
Boom. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
That's real life.
Cam Crutch, you've been through it. I know
I've been saying relax your muscles all episode, but sometimes make sure you have potty breaks beforehand. I need a word, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh, you need a word.
Yes. Tell them to give me a word. I'll figure it out later.
Anybody? Crystal, give Brandon a random word.
Cool.
That has something to do with T-talks. Sex, love, passion, vagina, penis, dick, cock. We don't really care. Any word.
This is what I was just talking. Can I read the opening
Yeah,
of boundaries?
you know you're the guest. You have at it.
Because this is what's kind of alluding to what I was talking about. Opening up the boundaries. Maybe the idea of being stuck with one person sounds boring. There are lots of ways to expand the playing field and bring fantasy into real life. You can invite someone you both find attractive to have sex with you. Or another couple. Maybe pairing up isn't who you are. Lots of folks live poly, short for polyamorous. Lifestyles. Some have multiple serious relationships going on at once. Shout out to the multitaskers. Some have one primary partner and other relationships of lesser importance. Shout out to Granddaddy. But there are still significant, because they might have kids. Some people like to go to sex clubs and swingers conventions for quick, commitment-free hookups. That's true. There are lots of ways to structure your romantic life, so skip the white picket fence lifestyle if it ain't for you. I like
the
that.
Multitaskers of madness. Ooh, Crystal said the word is tantra.
Tantra?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
Tantra, not tantric?
No, just tantra.
It's tantra.
Oh.
Tantra, okay.
I'm from the South.
He had
Captain
to say something.
Crunch.
Captain Crunch had to jump
I
in.
am from
You about to do a
Columbia,
whole poem, and I don't want you to be-
Tennessee.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I've
Thank
been
you.
here my whole life. Tantra? Are you serious? That's how you say that word?
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying tantra forever. Emphasis on the intra.
Tantra.
Tantra? Okay, that's the word. So I guess I don't know how this goes into. Okay, opening up the boundaries. Okay, so I'm about to say
Opening
because that's
up.
more of not a fantasy.
But you gotta
That's more of
communicate
a
with your
lifestyle.
partner. But the fantasy can go all the way back to if you and your partner in a one-on-one monogamous committed relationship, but then what y'all talk about while you're having sex can allude to some of those boundaries being opened up without actually doing them. Just going into the mind state of it.
Ooh, okay. Maybe the idea of. Never mind. That's a whole different sentence. Come and say that maybe the idea of being stuck with one person sounds boring. That's totally not what they was talking about.
No.
I was like, wait a minute. Sorry, my bad. But I don't think the idea of being stuck with one person is boring. I feel like, I said on T-Talks 1,000 bazillion gazillion times I'm poly. I've been saying it forever. But poly does not mean that one day that person that's in a polyamorous relationship isn't going to get married or wants marriage or wants to be monogamous. Maybe they're in a stage in their life where they know that they can't fully 100% commit to someone like someone deserves. They can't be there for you 24/7, 365. So they're okay with you having to maybe go find another partner or you having multiple partners during that time. And they're okay with that. And the biggest thing that anybody that's in polyamory or polygamy or any type of relationship other than monogamous is communication. Communication is the number one thing in any relationship, but especially in anything open or a person who's poly, who's maybe going into a monogamous relationship, especially for someone who's never experienced poly and they've been monogamous all their life and now they're with someone who's been poly. There might be some miscommunication or some
misunderstanding.
Or misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm.
I can get. I've been drinking wine.
Misconstruing. Mm-hmm. Some misconstruing.
However, but that's
misconstruing.
when you literally have that heart to heart with that person. Like, okay, so I know this has been your lifestyle. This is what you've been doing. Are you okay with this or not with that? So it really, it's one of those things that you talk about. Because like I said in the book, maybe that's not something that you're about, and you're not about it. And this person's telling you like, okay, I want to be about it too, but you kind of like, I don't know, because you've been poly for so long, so let's talk about it. So literally communicate those things so that way when you get with someone who used to be poly and you've always been monogamous, you can have that full bond with each other because there's no question, there's no doubt in your mind that this person wants to be with you one-on-one, because polyamorous is not polygamy. Polygamy is me being dedicated to one man and these women, and that's it. You do not go outside of polyamorous is multiple loves. Then a lot of us I like how when Rashawn was on the show, he talked about labels and things, and like that would be and I could yes, and I can hear him now saying like, well, I wouldn't want to call myself poly. I just want to say I live my life how I want to live my life, which makes a lot of sense. So it's like,
but that can I jump in? Make sure. I understand that, there's certain things you want to say for your own comfortability, but make sure that you understand what lifestyle you're living, because other people may need clarification. It's cool for you to say I'm living the lifestyle I want to be living, but your mama might ask you some questions. You need something more than I'm living my life, mama. You gotta be able, you gotta tell her, you need a term. You might need a term. You might need a
let's talk about it. So what does that mean?
Your daddy might need an actual title. He might need to know something.
When you're polyamorous, you might have, like I said, it's short for polyamorous lifestyle, multiple serious relationships going on at once. Like for some people, they're in like I said, if you don't have that mindset, if you're straight monogamous, you wouldn't understand how a person could have the mindset of being able to hold multiple relationships and actually spearing that love on those multiple people. So if you don't understand it, don't try to. Like literally, don't kill yourself trying to figure it out. That's why this is just a fantasy. This is just for fun, for some people who want to be a part of it. But like it says, open up the boundaries. But if you have a boundary, don't ever, because like I said, we have fun here. We talk about everything, but we do not ever want anyone to push their boundaries. And this isn't like promoting for people just open up their door to have different lovers coming in their house, or someone being okay with their partner being poly and you not being poly, and now you're trying to be understanding of why your partner's like that. Like that is totally not what we're trying to say. So I want to make sure I clear that up for the people who are watching the show, because I love you guys. You're my tea babies. I don't want y'all to go nowhere ever. But it's just a fantasy. And some of you might want to like live that fantasy out, like I said, but not really actually go through the whole thing. So then, like Brandon said, you create a visual for your partner who maybe wants to be watched by other people, but there's nobody in the room.
Right. It's just us being able to meet each other mentally and be in that moment.
And I think that's a powerful thing, because even if you're totally not okay with that, you know that's something that your partner fantasizes about, you give that to her in a different way. You
can still go there with her without anybody feeling some type of way afterwards.
That's fucking amazing. I never thought about it.
Yeah, imagination.
SpongeBob. I really never thought. Like, I'm so glad you said that.
Go back to SpongeBob. Your imagination. I would like, because not in this relationship that I'm in currently, but in the past, I would like women to tell me about their other sexual experiences. Because I just like hearing a woman orgasm. I just like hearing about it. I just like...
Ooh, thank you for dropping the link, Crystal. I'm going to go check that out.
So, like, it could be like that. Like, I like hearing, like, one time me and this girl, we were talking for months or whatever, and sometimes when we have sex, we would talk about our past experience, and she would ask me questions about some of my freaky-ass stories, or I was ask her questions, and it would put her in a mind state to where we're together, but you're also
reliving that moment.
Yeah.
And the fact that this person...
Yeah, so, like, as we're actually still in the moment of having sex, I'm asking her, did he bust on your chest? Was it on your face? It was all over my chest. Oh my God. And then I start playing with her nipples or something like that. You know what I mean? We're back in that moment, but she opens her eyes. It's me, and then that's when she...
This is back me. It's me.
That's when she really comes, or that's when it's like you open your eyes.
It's me doing those things.
And then she's looking, it's like, oh my God, it's you. And then that's the crescendo moment.
And you've allowed her to live out that moment with no, like, restriction.
I am inside of her. I won. I don't care if you're thinking about a past moment.
I never heard nobody say.
I'm here now. What the fuck?
I'm inside of her living this fantasy. I won.
I'm here.
Flag on the pussy line. I ain't never in my life of doing tea. I'm inside of her. I won.
I'm not worried about you thinking about this guy. When you open your eyes,
deep.
When you open your eyes, it's me. I'm the one that's about to make you really come in real life.
Extensive communication and a solid relationship are mandatory to discuss probably anything. What you said? What? Extensive communication. I mean, to the point where accountability, vulnerability,
vulnerability,
and clear communication without feelings.
Acceptance is the word we're looking for.
Is that what that is?
You're looking for acceptance. Someone can accept your past or accept
Crystal
your
said
mind.
That part, Brandon, about what you last said.
Yeah, it's just acceptance. It's just I accept your past. I accept your fantasies. I accept your shyness. I accept your limits. I accept who you are. I accept it, and then we're gonna work with that, and that's gonna build up, and we got the foundations of what we like amongst each other, but now we could build on top of that. We could build a skyscraper or just a house,
whatever you want to do.
But we got the foundation. I know if I bite your neck and if I choke you and tell you the sexiest slut I ever seen, that's gonna make a reaction come. You know what I'm saying?
Silk pajamas.
Silk pajamas. Silk pajamas. Silk pajamas. We did an intimacy class and it was amazing. Babe, my love is here with me. Babe, come here. Come here. Come here.
Come on, slide that chair in here.
Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come over here.
So when I talk about my intimacy class, all the fucking time.
So all this stuff I've been talking, she's right here. We're that comfortable. Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Tressa.
We gotta give you a T-Talks name, babe.
Excuse some more. You just have to lift that chair over that thing. I
'cause
told
I
you.
don't know.
I know you got hips
your
too,
T-Talks
baby.
name. I got a T-Talks name already.
Boom. What you call her?
Because she's
Let me write it down.
obviously light skinned, but if you
Oh, look at all them hearts you got, Tressa, what you got on the screen, baby. It was like, it's me.
So if you see any of our videos together, like in the sun, she really shines. So I call her sunshine.
Sunshine.
I call her sunshine.
Okay, okay.
But tell them about the intimacy class.
Intimacy class is great. Jazz is great. Helped us with a lot of things that we can fulfill in our other than sexual, I guess, life. Because it's not always about sex. But Jazz taught us a lot of things. She was a great instructor. It was great. I mean, I loved everything about it.
What was your favorite part? Was it the eating the fruit or massaging each other?
I think the massage, because you got to learn what your partner body likes and what you like to feel.
Because the parts I had y'all massage were like the most intimate parts, you know?
Right.
Your heart, like I said, it's important to
certain points.
get all those chakras together. So you pretty much, your hand was able to go over them and take care of his third eye, his temple, his heart, his shoulders, up here, shoulders, his arms, the gut, the abdomen, and up. I even made y'all sit on top of each other and cross the legs. So that way, the genitalia was together. But they was in silk. What I tell y'all to put on when y'all came?
Silk pajamas.
I said, y'all better get here with silk pajamas. I don't want to see no cotton. We ain't doing no friction. So I turn around like y'all just hold each other. They were going to try to do it in my damn bed.
What?
I was like, just hold each other and look at each other. I'd be like, whoa, wait a minute. Which I pull each other, like the whole, come on guys, we're still here at the class.
Us,
Back to eye gazing.
I really think you need a whistle.
I need a whistle.
To give us
all right, okay.
Hands up,
all right, okay.
Because we were talking about silk
Blow your
pajamas
whistle.
last week. Didn't that silk pajama just made y'all rub across each other in a nice way? Like, cotton is nice, but the way that goddamn silk roll.
They got that. What did you say again? That what?
They got that silk.
They got that going. She said she was country. They got that on silk, boy. I tell you.
I'm fucking done. Both of y'all.
But you got any fantasies?
I'm from Columbia, Tennessee.
We talked about fantasies in the intimacy class. What was one of your fantasies in intimacy class?
Take your time.
I guess the slut part. You know, we get into
Because you are really shy.
very much.
So be slutted out. Probably takes you out of your everyday.
Yeah, it takes me out of the everyday person that people see. You know, just the shy, more laid back and in the corner.
So please tell the people about the finger in the motherfucking ass.
Do I warn you ever? Do I ever warn you?
No.
Do I say anything at all?
No.
Does it happen?
It does.
It happens. It happens.
I'm so sorry.
But I don't mind it.
Sunshine.
Relax your muscles and breathe.
Does that work?
Sunshine.
Uh-oh.
It works. It gives you a different pleasure.
Pleasure. You see the word pleasure. Come on, run it.
I had to pull another damn box. Produce how much longer I got because now they on here tripping by this.
You heard
Yeah,
that?
I'm here
You heard that
tripping.
it works though.
And we found out that like the anal
Oh, it's
beads,
double.
it only works when you pull them out.
Yeah,
And
the anal beads.
as your orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
So the anal beads only work.
Or to be
As you
pulled
pull-
out, but not this. You're not
No,
starting
I
a
mean, not-
lawnmower.
What the porcelain?
Not that big.
Like
Yeah,
I was
it's that. You're not.
But
No,
you
it's
get
not
the
that.
full-
You just as she is reaching
I
that
just
point.
felt my asshole.
Yeah. As she like, look, all right.
As it
So
boop, boop, boop,
let's
boop.
say the anal bead is this deep. As she's pulling them out, as she's about to orgasm, and you get to feel her reaching that level, you, and then oh.
Wow,
we
but
hadn't
I
tried it though, so I don't know.
You,
But
wait a
you
minute.
gave it really visual.
That was the
I study what I do.
Brandon said, "Okay, I'm waiting on that picture. I'm waiting."
Yeah.
Oh, That's your role play voice.
No, I have one though. I definitely have
Do
one.
it
Like-
for us. Do it for us. We ready.
Nah, it's got me in
You
the
on
mood.
T-Talks. We ready.
No, it includes growling and all that.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't be on your ground. Don't be on the ground right now. Paint the picture, Black Panther. Paint the picture with the church. With the
No
church
ground
hands up. If y'all see my deodorant, you never saw it. Oh, it ripped, didn't it? Come on, sunshine. Please tell the people about the warm spit. Love her so much. So is the spit warm like you say it's warm?
It is.
It's a nice
It's
feeling.
coming
It's a
out
good
his mouth.
sensation. Right?
Anything coming out your body is warm.
See, I do research on what I'm doing. I study.
Sorry, that's the nurse in me. But
I like what I do, and you should be good at what you like. If you like something,
The
you should
first
be good
time
at
it happened. The first
The first
It was
time
the
it
very
happened,
first
it
time.
wasn't a thumb.
what you put in there?
All right. I don't eat ass, so process of elimination. No talking. There was no.
Wait a minute.
It was a surprise of elements.
What did you put in sunshine ass?
Lumber.
I'm so sorry.
Lumber.
Talking about surprise.
What the fuck?
All I heard was, "You ready?"
I do
That
need
was
a
it.
whistle for now on. I figured my
That's all I heard was, "You ready?"
I'm gonna buy
And I
you
said,
a-
No, I was
I'm gonna
already-
buy you a
Can I?
whistle.
All right. Can I be honest, man? Can I?
But now on, she
Can
bought
I
that
explain?
fucking whistle.
That's gonna be. Our
I got you, sunshine. Black Panther.
You didn't figure out safe words ain't enough, huh?
Obvious. You went past the threshold.
You got too
Said
far.
it wasn't even thumb the first time.
First time.
I'm gonna buy you a whistle. What
the
color?
the first time.
Pink, purple.
Off the like first time, like
I'm with this our show. He
tripping.
just a guest.
Yeah.
Purple whistle, babe. I got you. I'm so
wasn't prepared, but
your poor ass.
It was our first
It
time
never
ever,
know
too.
what it's finna get hit
It
with.
was the first time ever. I was like, have you ever done this before? And like, I'm already in.
All
I
right.
was like, I'm already in. You ever done this? No. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. You're doing awesome.
Purple whistle for Sunshine from Black Panther. First heard on Tea Talks tonight.
But
And
let me
tired.
explain. Let me explain.
Go ahead.
We had already been there.
Like all night.
We had already been there so long where I was like, okay, obviously you're a trooper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you hit somebody with your best shots and they don't get knocked
What's
out.
your best shot?
It's like, okay,
You know, with your best shot.
I can take
it's a
this to a
song.
new level. You know what I'm saying? You're not a yellow belt. You know what I mean? Like, we can go to another level. So, for
Okay.
some reason, and I should have started with the thumb, but my intuition, like that little dude in my head, was just like, no.
I'm done with fantasies with y'all.
Little dude.
I can't even. So earlier we asked Crystal to give us an
Oh
word.
yes.
And so we're going before
I got a freestyle song.
reiterate. Dream.
You see where it stops? It stops right here. So, yeah. I'm a freestyle a little bit at the end just to close it out with a good ending.
Thank you for that word, Crystal. I love you. If you want to be on the show, let me
Tantrum.
know. You're in
Tantrum.
town. You can just come over here and sit with us. We can have such a good time. Or you can zoom it in. You know, it really doesn't matter. We just want you here. I would love to have you on the show because you dropped some really good gems. And that's what Tea Talk is all about, us learning together. Sunshine, it was a Dr. Dre style hold up.
I love that you did the voice. The fact you did the voice is what got me. Hold up. Oh.
Like, how
The
else am I
voice.
supposed to say that?
The voice is what got me, yo. The voice is what got me.
That's why I was like, that's okay, because we getting her a purple fucking whistle for your ass. I got you, boo. Don't even worry about it. Hit her with the B-side. No. Nope. No. A series of unfortunate events. That's what we gonna title this fucking episode. Starring Sunshine. She never know what's coming.
Remember when we started off? I told you we don't know. I switch it up too much.
You switch it up.
Yeah.
Is that a dick? That's what I'm saying. Like, I need a whistle. But you know, by the time you
Is that a dick?
it's just whoa.
Blow the whistle.
What a motherfucker. God damn. No type of warning. Next time it's a finger. The finger ain't shit after you put a dick in there the first.
Exactly. Are we gonna be serious? Are we gonna be serious?
This for real for Black.
Exactly. Are you gonna be here? Can you stand?
I love y'all. Oh my God, this has been amazing. So, I'm so glad you rolled in.
Roll in.
They see me roll.
They see me roll.
Look, let me do the phone.
Wait a minute, let me tell them about y'all. Shout out to that podcast. Damn. Wait a minute. Click the closing. Everything. You gonna get this form.
You gonna get this?
I promise Crystal word gonna flourish. But shout out to that podcast. Shout out to Studio 65 for the show. I love you guys so much. Studio 65 is taking the viewers from 30 people to thousands of viewers. I always say this: if y'all was to walk in a room on me right now, I wouldn't know what to do. I would just freeze up like, whoo, it's bloody y'all. But for the most part, thank y'all so much for coming here every Tuesday to watch me drink wine fuck up words, mess up the intro. It doesn't matter. But allow me to teach you guys how to communicate with your partner. And I love the fact when I have couples come on my show who don't mind spilling the beans about the good, the bad, the unfortunate events, the series of unfortunate events. But you know, I love when y'all come on here and y'all can be open about everything, because at the end of the day, sex is not this clean, pristine, clear-cut thing. It's dirty, it's nasty, it's fun, it's exciting, it's exhilarating. You literally don't know what is going to happen. And even if you've been with the same partner, yes, that's a foundation. Yes, you're going to know that what they like, what's going to make them come quick. But you don't keep going back to that move. You learn something new. You rearrange the furniture a little bit. You might add a little new decor, bring in a new house plant, toys.
Yes.
You know, like never, ever, ever, ever think for 1 second that you yourself are involving or your partner is involving, because we all change a little bit. And it's never, I think we're so afraid of change that we think change is going to be a bad change. But some change is good.
You just got to relax your muscles and breathe.
Purple whistle. So go ahead. If you want to be on the show, it's a 1, 2, 3 process. Send me an inbox. I'll send you a date. We'll set you up on Zoom, or you can come to the round table with me and my girl Boozy. Shout out to my Boozy. Send a prayer for my Boozy. She's having a bad day, but she said if everybody would just say, "Hey Boozy, I hope you're having a great day," that would totally make my baby happy. So
what? Come on.
Just put in the comments, "Hey Boozy, we love you. Hey Boozy, you our girl. What's up? You the T family. We love whatever." Just send my little baby a message, or like I said, send her a prayer, because you know this is Mental Health Awareness Week. Month. And when someone isn't having a bad day, you tell your friend you love them. You hold them tighter. You send prayers for them, and if you can, you send a warrior of prayers for them. That's what Tea Talks is all about. So, all right, Black Panther.
Okay, I was
Okay.
I was writing while we were talking. So I'm just gonna add a little bit to the end, and I do want to say a prayer for Boozy.
Okay.
But we'll do that afterwards. But the word was tantra. Is that right?
Is that right? Tantra.
Don't stop talking now. It's
Right.
tantra, right?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yes.
Tantra.
Tantra.
Colombia.
All right. My mantra is to be a monster. Take time to provide you with erotic elation, full of conversation, anticipation. Baby, I've been waiting to show you my approach is close to the best experience. Spirit touching deliverance. I got the confidence, and I can unlock your tantra within a minute. I know it's been a minute. I sense it, built up, and I feel it. Let me cleanse it, leaving no remnant of frustration. Without hesitation, we can take this occasion to elevations that elevate you off the mattress. This passion is rare and sacred, so it's worth every second of patience it took to get to these blessings. I went through a lot of lessons, so please accept my confessions. It's been a lot of practice to reach this perfection. I can show you some tantra, and we can make it tantric. We can get erotic, suck on your neck, and I can start vamping. We can do some things that you ain't used to. Make some memories if you want to. We can bring out some cameras or two as I get close to you. It's been a minute. I can sense it. You tight. I can feel it. Relax your muscles. I can heal you. I just want to feel you. Man.
You heard it here on Tea Talks. Shout out to the DJ. Thank you so much for dropping the phone on us.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me come on. I appreciate you letting me on the show. I thank
Anytime.
you for letting my sunshine come on and be a part of it.
Sunshine, thank you for. I'm gonna get that whistle for you, baby.
Just jumping in.
Don't worry
I
about
appreciate
nothing.
your love.
Thank you.
I got what they say, finger snaps. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll hit
I
you
appreciate
again.
the tea babies. Y'all
We love
so
you guys
cool.
so much. I
Y'all
love
so
you.
cool.
Y'all are literally family. Y'all been, if you don't know, this show's been going on for 4 going on 5 years. It's been, I've been here for a long time. That's why I was like, for the people who've been here with me since my phone will fall off the chair, thank you so much. I'd be on one side of the table trying to talk, and then the phone would just go
Boom.
So I'm like, oh
Wait.
shit.
Oh.
So I'm like, wait a minute. I would get the phone, we raise it back up. So then you got a real close-up shot of me. So as I'm raising the phone up and I set it back up, and then I run back around the table and finish off like it never even happened.
And everybody just would love to be able
they
to see
still
your
loved
booty.
it.
They would love to just see your booty running
It
back
did.
on the table.
Right, every time. Okay, hands up, no shoot. So that's why I say huge shout out to Studio 65. If you guys are in the Middle Tennessee area, you need a promoter, you need somebody to do a media package for you. If you need someone to do family photos, corporate photos, Studio 65 is actually working with JCA, which is a model talent agency in Columbia, Tennessee, Black owned by Jasmine Armstrong. I think that's me. Bim, bim, bim. But seriously, like we work so well as a team. So I just want to say thank you again, and thank you guys for being my guests. Thank you, T Babies, for coming there every Tuesday to listen to me talk my ish every Tuesday at 8:30 heavy on the ish. If Boozy was here,
Can I say a prayer for her?
we can. But if Boozy was here, she would say we would only thing we care about for you guys is that you're happy, healthy, and safe. That is our three major things. Happy, communicate. Tell your partner what you like. Tell them what you don't like. Tell them what you want to explore. Healthy, go get tested.
Please.
Keep your mental place in a good place.
Therapy.
Safe. Back to condoms. Make sure this person is somebody that you want to have sex with. Make sure they have your best interests as you have their best interests. If you can take care of all three of those things, you're going to wet up that bed. You're going to have great orgasm. You're going to soak up those fucking sheets. So, okay, we can say a prayer for Boozy now.
Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you with our heads bowed, seeking grace and mercy on our friend. Be with her and strengthen her spirit. Renew her faith. Let her get through the hard days so she can make some better days, and she can look back at the hard days and feel stronger and more accomplished and more confidence in herself that she made it through. Let each trial and tribulation be another example to show that you can overcome every hill and valley. Be with her. Be with us. Let your blessings rain from the heavens. Let your lessons come into our hearts. Show her that you are always there. So no matter what she's going through, she can relax and be restored because you take care of the birds and the sparrows. So why would you not take care of her and the rest of us? We know that this is true. Our belief is firm. Our foundation is faith, and it is solid. All these things we pray in your son's holy name. Amen.
Amen. So, Boozy, I hope you got that, baby. I love you so much. All right, T-Babies, I love you. I'll see you next Tuesday. I am Kitten.
I'm Black Panther.
I'm Sunshine.
And tonight we made up tea talks. I'll see you next Tuesday, baby. I gotta pee.
I love you.
When I say my bladder is
So
like,
proud of you.